It's going.
Hey guys, so I'm the Once-Ler, and I kind of wandered into this kitchen and found it empty, so I decided I'm going to cook some pancakes for these people. Mostly because they're going to be grateful about that. Pancakes. So, I thought I'd record it just so you guys know how to make my pancakes, because those are delicious. Just an idea. Starting out, bowl, whisk, mixing spoon, tools. Also measuring cups and measuring spoons. Also kind of helpful. Took me forever to find their flour and their sugar because it's not labeled. You want to start out with 1 1/2 cups of sugar, or flour, sugar, because we want really, really sweet pancakes. Get it all over me. Got a fork. So there's 1 cup. We want another half in there. There we go. Yep, that looks about right. Cooking is an imperfect science. Next, let's go on to milk. Because it's all going in the same place, I don't think it matters if I put the dry stuff with the wet stuff first. I don't care. So this is 1 1/4 cups. I believe that's it. Nope, I keep picking it up on the wrong side. Yep, that looks about right. These are going to make a lot more pancakes than I thought they would. Next, we put sugar in, which is... I totally don't have the mustache in the background giving me directions. So 1 and 1. Oh,
Sugar.
we don't need that. Then we put some butter in. It says to melt it. Like, a lot of people tell you to melt the butter because it's easier to mix that way, but you know what? I'm not one of those people. I believe it's like 1 teaspoon. Okay.
Okay, guys, seriously, get over it.
About a tablespoon, and then that's a teaspoon. Half 1 at least. That'll work. Then we put salt in. Fortunately, they don't have normal salt, so I'm just going to... It'll work. Mustache is getting all freaked out. It's going to taste great. Don't worry about it. And then I believe the last ingredient I have to put in is an egg. Eggs you want to be careful with because you don't want to get the shell in there. And there we go. Put that over there. And the last itsy-bitsy thing that I'm going to put into my pancakes, you can put whatever the heck you want in them. I'm going to put chocolate in there. Fortunately, I only have 2 really, really, really mini ones to put in there, so that's what we're going to have. Alright. Once all that's in there, you start mixing it. You can use spoon, whisk, whatever you want. I'm going to use the whisk because it looks cooler. Alright, so once you're done mixing it, which takes up a lot of arm strength. It should look something like that. I don't want to put it any further because otherwise it's going to pour out and onto the table. And we're not cooking it on the table, we're going to cook it in a frying pan. And then I'm only going to cook this at one at a time because my smeeds haven't taken off yet and I don't have a very large cooking array yet. And I think it needs to be thicker, so I'm going to put a little bit more in. There we go. And then you let it sit for a while. And after a while, it'll get hard on one side. Hopefully. Hard. Solid on one side. And then you can flip it with a spatula. Paper plate. Put butter on it too. Wow. A little undercooked, but it's fine. And then you do it again. As you throw things on the ground that aren't yours. Put the lid back on the milk. Otherwise it's going to spill everywhere. Same thing with the flour. Very important.